In this video, we're looking at the difference between mit meinem Bruder and mit meiner Schwester. That is, we're looking at what happens after mit and why sometimes you might have an ending of em and sometimes er after the word mit. First, let's read out the sentences. Freitagabends spiele ich mit meinem Bruder Videospiele. On Friday evenings, I play video games with my brother. And Freitagabends spiele ich mit meiner Schwester Videospiele. On Friday evenings, I play video games with my sister. Briefly, one obvious difference between the German and the English here is the fact that Videospiele is right at the end of the sentence. And that's because in German, the what of the sentence, the direct object, does often come after the time or the manner or indeed the place as well. But we're focusing on these two endings here. And if you're a complete beginner of German, I would recommend you just memorize these two phrases as set phrases, with my brother and with my sister, and you don't worry too much about the reason for the different endings on mein. But you do need to understand eventually. And in English, we only have one word for my. We can't imagine ever really putting an ending on that. We finish the word with my, and sure, we do have mine, but that's a different type of word. But in German, because the word my or mein belongs to that category called adjective, it's a possessive adjective, then you need to have an ending on it, depending on its role in the sentence. That's the easy explanation. And after the word mit, then the role of the word is what we call dative, or the dative case. And that means if there's a masculine word, then you're going to have an em, and if there's a feminine word, you're going to have an er, and neuter words have em as well, same as the masculine. So the underlying difference between these two endings that we saw at the beginning is the fact that Bruder is masculine and Schwester is feminine, although they're both singular and dative.